Most people have no idea that the very first thing they do every single morning is quietly destroying their focus, their confidence, their financial decisions, and honestly, the way they feel about their entire life. And the scariest part is that it doesn't even feel dangerous. It feels normal. It feels harmless. It feels like something everyone does. And that's exactly why it's so destructive. Because when something becomes a routine, you stop questioning it. But today, I want you to question it. I want you to notice it.
And I want you to really think about what it has been doing to you without you even realizing it.
And before we go any further, hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Reality. I promise this one single habit, this one morning behavior could be the difference between a focused day and a wasted day. Confident life and an anxious life, a future you build intentionally and a future that just happens to you. So here's the truth you probably don't want to hear, but absolutely need to. The first thing most people do every morning, almost on autopilot, is reach for their phone. Not because they need it, not because something urgent happened, but because their brain has been trained, conditioned, almost programmed to crave stimulation before it even takes its first breath of the day. And the moment your eyes open, you give your brain a hit of comparison, a hit of distraction, a hit of anxiety, a hit of noise, a hit of other people's priorities before you've even connected to your own. Think about it! Before you drink water, before you stretch, before you breathe deeply, before you even understand how you feel that morning, you're already reacting to something external. A notification, a message, a news headline, a comment, an email, a video, a picture of someone's perfect life that instantly makes yours feel less perfect, less productive, less successful, and you don't notice it happening because it happens so fast. But deep down, your brain feels it. The chaos, the pressure, the noise. And that's how your day starts. Not with clarity, not with intention,
Not with calm.
but with stimulation. And that single moment, that tiny decision that lasts only a few seconds, ends up controlling the next 12 hours of your day because your brain becomes reactive instead of focused. You become distracted instead of grounded. You become rushed instead of centered. And the rest of your day becomes a series of reactions instead of choices. And I'm not saying technology is bad. I'm saying starting your day with noise instead of clarity is what's dangerous. It's the mental equivalent of eating sugar before breakfast. It feels satisfying for a moment, but it destroys your energy, your discipline, and your ability to think long-term. And if you've ever wondered why your days feel chaotic, why your goals don't move forward, why you always feel behind, why your productivity drops, why your mood feels unpredictable, why your finances feel out of control even when you're trying your best, this might be the reason. Because the way you start your morning shapes your entire identity for the rest of the day. If the first thing you do is consume, your brain becomes a consumer for the next 12 hours. If the first thing you do is compare, your brain compares everything. Your progress, your money, your looks, your success, your life. If the first thing you do is react, you become reactive. You let the world push you, pull you, distract you, overwhelm you, and that tiny habit you don't even think about silently steals your focus, your morning energy, your motivation, your discipline, your confidence, your creativity, and your ability to make smart decisions, especially financial decisions. And because this channel, FinancialRealityOffical, focuses on how money mindset and daily habits shape your financial future, I want you to understand something so important. When your brain starts the day overwhelmed, the rest of your decision-making becomes emotional instead of logical. You overspend to feel better. You procrastinate on important tasks. You avoid responsibilities that feel heavy. You rush your choices. You act out of pressure instead of clarity. And these small daily decisions eventually become your life. Your habits shape your outcomes, and your outcomes shape your reality. So let's go deeper. Let's talk about what actually happens inside your brain the moment you grab your phone. Your dopamine spikes instantly. Your brain gets a huge wave of stimulation before it's ready. Naturally, dopamine should rise slowly in the morning as your body wakes up. But your phone creates an artificial dopamine explosion. This teaches your brain that it needs stimulation to feel awake. And that's why the rest of your day feels boring. That's why focusing feels harder. That's why simple tasks feel heavier. Because nothing else matches the dopamine hit you gave your brain the moment you opened your eyes. So suddenly, working on your goals feels dull. Cleaning your space feels tiring. Reading feels slow. Thinking feels uncomfortable. Financial tasks feel stressful. Your brain has already been And here, as the worst part, morning phone use also triggers something called dopamine tolerance. This means your brain starts needing more stimulation to feel normal. And because your brain keeps chasing that stimulation all day, you feel mentally tired faster.
You lose discipline faster. You get bored faster. You give up faster. You scroll more.
You spend more. You avoid more. You lose control. And most people never understand why. They think they're lazy, unmotivated, unfocused. But the truth is, their brain is exhausted before the day even begins. And it all started with that one morning habit. Now, imagine something with me. Imagine waking up and not touching your phone for the first 30 minutes. Imagine giving your brain space to breathe. Imagine starting your day with clarity instead of chaos. Imagine your thoughts feeling calm. Imagine your energy feeling grounded. Imagine making choices instead of reacting. Imagine feeling in control of your day instead of constantly trying to catch up. Just imagine how that version of you would move through the world. How much clearer your goals would feel. How much sharper your mind would be. How much more disciplined you'd become. How much better your financial decisions would get. How much healthier your stress levels would be. But here's the thing. Most people don't consider this morning habit doesn't just affect your brain. It affects yourself. Because every time you wake up and immediately scroll, you send a message to your subconscious that other people's lives matter more than your own. Their achievements, their problems, their updates, their opinions, their expectations. And slowly, your mind stops prioritizing you. Your goals, your healing, your peace, your future. And you wonder why life feels overwhelming. You wonder why you have no time for yourself. You wonder why you keep drifting instead of progressing. You wonder why you don't feel connected to your own dreams anymore. It's because you haven't given yourself a quiet moment to think, feel, breathe, or plan. Your mornings belong to the world instead of you. And if this is hitting you right now, if you're realizing how much this has been affecting you, then good. That means your awareness is waking up. That means your new life can start right now. And to make this change powerful, I want you to try something for the next 7 days. Not forever, just 7 days. The moment you wake up, don't touch your phone for the first 20 to 30 minutes. Instead, sit up. Breathe slowly. Stretch your arms. Drink water. Look around your room. Think about what matters today. Think about how you want to feel. Think about one thing you want to accomplish. Let your mind arrive before the world arrives. And watch how different your day feels. Watch how your focus sharpens. Watch how your stress drops. Watch how your creativity returns. Watch how your confidence rises. Watch how your financial discipline improves. Watch how your productivity increases. This tiny shift can change everything. And yes, it will feel uncomfortable at first. Your brain is used to stimulation. Your fingers will itch for your phone. Your mind will feel restless. But that discomfort is not a sign you're doing something wrong. It's a sign your brain is detoxing from distraction. It's a sign your mind is learning to be quiet again. It's a sign you're taking back control of your mornings, your habits, your choices, your life. And once you get used to it, once your brain realizes it doesn't need instant stimulation to feel awake, you will feel a level of calm, clarity, and confidence you haven't felt in years. And your days will finally start to feel like they belong to you, not the internet. And because this channel, healthier relationship with your money and your mindset. I want you to understand something powerful. Every major change in your life starts with a small habit you do consistently. And this one morning habit might be the key that unlocks your discipline, your financial growth, and your mental peace. So, if you found this eye-opening, drop a comment and tell me if you also check your phone first thing in the morning and how you think it affects you. I want to hear your story. And if you think someone you care about needs to hear this, share the video with them. It might help them more than you realize. And make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video from Financial. Your life doesn't change when you learn something new. It changes when you start doing something different. And this might be the perfect place to start.